Have you ever felt the subtle, creeping paralysis of staying exactly where you are? That whisper of contentment that, while soothing, is slowly suffocating the person you were meant to become. It's a paradox. The very comfort we crave often becomes the cage that keeps our true potential locked away. We mistake ease for happiness and the familiar for what's truly good for us. Consider the story of an old grand oak tree, once a sapling fighting for sunlight through a dense canopy. Its roots were tested, its branches bent by countless storms, yet it grew stronger with every challenge. Now imagine that sapling had been artificially propped up, shielded from every gust, and nurtured only in perfect, still air. It would never develop the deep root system or resilient trunk needed to stand tall on its own. Our brains are wired for efficiency and survival, constantly seeking to conserve energy by sticking to established patterns. This neurological preference for the familiar is often termed cognitive ease, and it makes deviation feel inherently risky. This preference, while useful for basic survival, becomes a significant barrier to personal growth. Breaking out of routines requires more mental effort, attacks our brains naturally try to avoid. I once knew someone who dreamed of opening a small, cozy bookstore, but the idea of leaving her stable corporate job felt terrifying. The paycheck was dependable, the commute familiar, and the risks of entrepreneurship loomed large. Years passed, and while her colleagues progressed, she remained in the same role, her dream fading like an old photograph. The comfort of the known had become an invisible anchor, pulling her further from her true calling. The truth is, genuine growth almost always occurs at the edges of our comfort zone, in that slightly uncomfortable space where we are challenged to adapt and learn. This is where new neural pathways are formed. When we consistently avoid this edge, we stunt our own development. We deny ourselves the very experiences that forge resilience, cultivate new skills, and reveal our latent strengths. Think of it as a muscle. If you never lift weights or challenge it, it will atrophy. Similarly, if you never push your intellectual or emotional boundaries, your capacity for growth will diminish. The cost of playing safe is not merely stagnation. It's the slow, quiet erosion of potential, the unfulfilled dreams, and the lingering regret of paths not taken. Don't let comfort be the silent killer of your aspirations. Embrace the gentle discomfort of trying something new, of learning and adapting. Step bravely into that uncertain space, for it is precisely there that your greatest self awaits.